So today we are doing a brain dump, and it's purely because I don't have money to get a therapist, and it's purely me talking about random shit and how I feel about adulting, making friends as an adult. Turning 26 in a week makes you think a lot, and also dabbling into feeling awkward in social events. We're gonna dive into all of that, so if you want to join on this conversation, if you have any advice as well, leave them in the comments down below. Now let's get into the video. We got our tea! Can you believe that I'm turning 26 in 2 weeks? It's wow. And I'm gonna be starting my 27th year of life. Okay, so brain dump. Starting 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, it's your girl Mel, and today we are just doing a brain dump. I have my tea, not coffee this time. I am drinking way too much coffee. My caffeine intake has been going through the roof. Like, working at the office and everything just makes it that I drink 4 to 5 cups of coffee a day just to kind of be able to focus. But also, I'm super hyperactive, so like staying seated for a long period of time is very difficult. Top it off with a lot of caffeine intake. Top it off with mental exhaustion. It's just like, but it's fine. I'm managing. So let's start with the thought. Okay, so one of the things that I really wanted to focus on this year, since I'm staying in Australia for an entire year, is to make friends. Okay, but actually like have kind of a normal rhythm to life. People have friends, okay? I'm not saying that I have 0 friends. It's just that it's really hard. For one, I'm a backpacker, so always traveling around and meeting people, having genuine connections with them, but then after you have to eventually, you know, part ways, and then everybody's scattered all around the world. So I do have friends, but scattered around the world. And I feel like I kind of want that like friend group type of vibe in a way. I don't know why. I just feel like it's something that's kind of missing currently in my life. Here's the thing. It's like so hard to make friends when you're an adult. And let's add something to it. It's so hard to make friends as an adult that for someone that doesn't normally drink. Like, I'm saying that because like sometimes I partake, but for the most part, I don't partake in any like drinking at all. It's purely because I get super depressed afterwards, so it's way better for me not to drink. The only socializing that I have currently, it's work and then going back home. So I don't really know what to do. So I had an idea. Okay, I was thinking about going to random classes and just kind of meet up people like that. I kind of scratched that a little, that idea, because I am so tired after work, like so freaking tired, that I'm just like, I cannot deal with anything anymore for the rest of the day. So once I get the hang of it, I feel like maybe, you know, making friends is gonna be a little bit easier. But it's just like such a weird thing. Okay, so I'm at this point in my life where I kind of know who I am, but at the same time, I haven't fully dabbled into the person that I know that I am, if that makes any sense. So, for example, I love photography. I know I like doing this. I haven't spent that much time focusing on that hobby. So then there's like a bunch of little things like my style. I want to take like singing lessons and stuff like that, which all of these things, 1, take money, and 2, it's just like time consuming as well. So I think I'm just like overwhelmed. I'm just like blabbing to you guys. It's such an odd thing. When you backpack and you meet people, then, you know, you form genuine connections. And like I said, like eventually everybody parts ways. And, you know, you're in different countries, and it's fun to like travel to other places and have people that you already know like kind of meet up, you know. It's like super fun to have friends from all over the world. it's so hard too to just like keep in touch. And it's a different friendship. It's like a friendship that you know that like if you go to their country, you're for sure gonna see them. It's gonna be like they've never left. Like you guys are, if you guys met in Australia, like it's like if you were still in Australia and nothing ever changed, you know. It's that kind of friendship, which is really fun. Till that day comes where you actually see them, there's so much space that, you know, there's so much that happened that it's not like that constant talk vibe. I don't know if I'm explaining myself correctly, but it is kind of hard. Love backpacking though. I love it. Just there's some things that, you know, I have to kind of figure out how to a balance to. So one of them, meeting people and making friends. So I just feel so socially awkward, and it's driving me insane because, you know, I mean, maybe it's like the social anxiety part. Like I meet people, I say things, then I try to like remind myself that, like, you know, I'm only human. Like I can say something and then regret it later. I can be someone and present myself in some way and then after completely change and reinvent myself. Like I'm allowed to do that. It's completely normal. It's like the human experience to just experience like every part, every like facade of you. It's just so frustrating that I feel so socially awkward all the time. And also that I am pretty sure that it got a little bit worse since we started like traveling but not socializing as much in a way, because we do socialize. It's just, again, like the hostel vibe has kind of come to an end when my boyfriend and I started traveling together, and in the best way, because we really like, you know, it's a different type of travel. Like we're backpacking, but we're in our own space and we're listening to like big parties and stuff like that. So that is perfectly fine. The travel destinations that we've been to are more secluded, you know. So for a long time, we did not really interact with a lot of people. And now I'm in a city and there's so much like going on, and when I like meet people, I just feel so freaking awkward all the time. I feel so awkward. Yeah, adulting. This is basically adulting. Like all of this is, you know, when they say that your 20s are all about like discovering yourself, and you're gonna like, you know, you're gonna hit a wall a couple of times, you're gonna feel like you're not doing anything correctly. Like this is absolutely how I'm feeling right now in some aspects of my life. But again, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do about this? I'm saying this and I'm gonna put this out there, but what is it that I'm gonna do from this point on? You know, I know for a fact that I'm not the only one feeling like this in this moment right now. Everyone feels like this eventually. You can be in your 40s, 50s, whatever, like you can feel like this, like you're completely lost. I mean, completely lost, because I don't know if it's because, you know, after COVID things have changed. I just feel like people are less like wanting to chill or stuff like that. I don't know. It's just like the most weirdest feeling ever. Feeling so socially awkward, not knowing how to make friends, being in a circumstance where making friends is a little bit more tricky. So yeah, I just don't know. This is such a weird video, right? We're gonna call it a brain dump. I think this is gonna be a new thing, brain dumping with Mel, because like honestly guys, if you have any advice to give regarding this, go ahead. What I'm thinking of doing, the strategy I'm gonna put in place to kind of fix this weird issue that I have is, one, I always I am still forcing myself to kind of put myself out there. I want to express myself more. I want to, you know, discover myself more. So, you know, talking to people is just like, you know, I'm kind of forcing myself to do it, even though I feel really awkward doing it. Other things like taking classes, random ass classes, to meet people, do things that I don't normally do. I really want to join a book club. I don't read, like, at all. Like, I don't read at all. I'm super dyslexic, so when I read, sometimes, like, if I'm too tired, things are just not gonna stick. And if I read it, I have to read it like 100 billion times before it actually goes in my brain. I really want to join a book club. Even though it's not as pleasant for me to read. Taking up pottery, you know, I want to kind of see what I can do, and if I can find stuff for free, because that's the other thing. Things are so expensive. I don't know, I feel like there should be a lot more free activities around, even more so in a big city, to meet people that doesn't involve going clubbing. Not that I don't like to dance, I do like to dance, I just don't like, you know, it's not my thing anymore to go clubbing. Guys, I'm turning 26. I don't know if it's because I'm turning 26 that I'm starting to think like this. Yeah, I really want to make friends in a healthy way. So the other thing that I would like to kind of put out there, I used to be a very big oversharer, and that's not what I want to present myself as anymore. And I kind of spoke about it in one of my like advice videos that I put out there. It was all about like detaching yourself of your trauma, which I feel is important, but also like in this case with making friends in a healthy way, it's like I really want to like make friends because we can bond on something else than my trauma. You know, like it's not like that's not what I want to start like the foundation of our friendship. I want to find a group of girls that are in Sydney, because at the moment I'm in Sydney, that, you know, would want to go for brunch, a picnic at the beach, and journal. I really want that. So that's where we're at. This was a brain dump. You know what? I don't know. I watched a couple of videos like this of people just like blabbing, and I find it interesting. So this is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that notification bell on like that you can know whenever I upload, and see you in my next video, guys. Bye.